Ladies and gents, today's gig is at the Lower Load Inn. And look over there, there's a member of Burbank doing the same thing. Look at this. He's literally, right, we're going to create a rift in the time-space continuum because we're both blogging at the same time.
Well, I wasn't talking.
Yeah, you weren't talking. I've spoiled it now, man.
You crossed them over.
Cross promotion. This is a cross promo. But look at this. This here is the River Severn. And if I can swim across and swim back, I save myself £5.60. So if I can go across and back 10 times, I've made £56 today. That's the plan. So my manager Ronnie says, Matt, you got to come and play the Brookestock Festival. I said, yeah, I'm there. She says, you got to come because there's a chance that you could meet this guy, Jethro Sheeran. He's on the same bill. You could get a chance to meet him. I'm thinking, great. Maybe get up there, maybe get a selfie, someone I can use, post on Facebook, you know. He's a pretty big deal. Jethro Sheeran, he was signed with EMI. He had a number 3 on iTunes with his 2015 album Cornerstone. The same year, he executive produced Bars and Melodies album 143, which reached number 4 in the official UK charts and then went platinum. Okay, 3 of Alonestar's tracks have been making a huge impact on the compilation album Tropical House Cruises to Jamaica. The album grabbed the number 1 spot on the worldwide Billboard charts 4 weeks ago and still hasn't been shifted. Okay, the tracks are Outlaw, Raise 'Em Up in Real Life, and Outlaw on its own has the most number of radio spins for a single in the USA. So this guy is a pretty big deal. I'm hoping I'm going to get a chance to meet him. So Ronnie says, right, play your best, do your best, let's try and meet him, let's try and impress him. So I started playing my set. I played Letting Go. You might know that one if you watch my streams. Here it is.
But it feels like we're letting go. We're lost in the undertow. I'm losing you in the crowd. The whisper has gotten too loud.
So that kind of covered the acoustic songwriter bass. I wanted him to know that I could play acoustic music and, you know, sort of get a nice vocal, write a nice sort of love song. But then, if you know anything about me too, you'll know that my other big love is the dance music, and I like to play like a dance mashup where I play my favourite music from the 90s over like what they call a donk, a good donk beat. Put a donk on it, they say. And I wanted him to hear that too, so I started busting that out, and it was, you know, cool festival vibe. It was going really well.
I can't get no sleep. I can't get no. This one for the ice cold Michelle Fight for the white gold. This one for those hot girls, those good girls, straight masterpieces.
And yeah, of course it was nerve-wracking because this guy knows his music, he knows what's cool, and he's got the CV that I've just read to you. He's a very successful guy, and he knows his stuff. Luckily, I've only got one mode. I play every gig like I'm playing at Wembley. I can't help it. I set out my speakers and I get the guitar, and I can't sort of set up and play half a gig for anybody. I only have one mode, and I'll play your corner pub like it's Wembley. And that goes down well in some places, but it goes down really badly in others.
Cause tonight, God is a guitar player. We come one. We come one. We come one. Free from desire. We come one.
So as I'm playing the song, I'm looking at Jethro. He's sat over to my left-hand side, and I'm thinking, yeah, I think I'm impressing him. I hope so. And so it comes to a time I find out. Then I get the word in my ear. Look out, Matt. He's coming on next. So give him a big intro. Give him a big warm intro. Get the crowd going. So this is what I say.
Ladies and gentlemen, the rumours were true. We do actually have a genuine bona fide celebrity in with us today. You might know him by the name of Alonestar. You might know him by the name of Jethro Sheeran. That family name is, it is the one you're thinking of, believe it or not, it really is. And ladies and gents, please do not upset him. He is a large and muscly looking man, so please do not upset this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all from me. It's been an absolute pleasure. Up next is my very, very good friend Jethro Sheeran. He is a top man. Ladies and gents, it's been an absolute pleasure. Take care of yourselves and each other. Catch you on the flip side. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very, very much. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Thank you. Don't shout for more. We've got a genuine Sheeran with us. We actually have. So I'm going to be sat over there watching this, all right?
So it's gone well for me. The gig's gone fantastically and people are shouting for one more. But I've already basically given the introduction for this like #1 artist, and I know I can't then bring him halfway up and then say, oh, wait, they want one more. I'm not going to do that to this guy. So you can see what I say. I go, right, I'm going over there. I'm going to sit down. I had the idea of I just wanted to record him and just sort of like, get some video to post on Facebook to show you guys where I'd been. I say to him, right, I'm off. I'm going to get going. And then he says to me, Matt, I need you up here.
Yeah! Everybody put your hands in the air! Yeah! You ready? Come on!
And yeah, when a guy like this gives you this sort of opportunity, you just have to say, yeah. I mean, I didn't want to say to him, look, I don't know what to play. I don't know what sort of style you want me in or what key or what are the chords. You just have to say, yeah, and you just have to hope for the best. I was absolutely shaking on the inside, but on the outside, you just absolutely can't let people know. You just have to go for it. And you just have to sort of tell yourself, yeah, I kind of, I belong here, I can do this, I can get this done. I knew that when I got home, I was just going to basically collapse into a puddle, but I just had to hold it together for these few moments,
Hit it, we done did it, I'm in it to get with it, pay-per-view, as I never get down, we're gonna bounce to the all eyes on you, from the enemy holding me down. Come on!
My favourite Alonestar song is this one called Out of Control. It's this kind of thumping, really swaggering sort of like dirty beat. It's got real sort of swagger to it. And I'd said to him earlier in the day, look, I love that song. And then he turns around to me just before we go on and he says, right, I'm going to do that today. And I had no idea I'd be playing on it too. And at this point, my mind is just going, what's real, what's not real? Should I pinch myself? This is a good musical day,
Oh gosh! Here we go. This track is called Out of Control. Welcome, Matt. Bounce with me now. Come on. You can never holding me down, watching me now, I'm rising up, slipping out the ball and track up rock. Look, I'm rolling out, chip off, start to block. Look, I'm right, yeah, I'm right, and yeah, that's right. Trying to touch me to a saliva and spit, but it's like enough. With the line, we're gonna go release my flow. Yo, make you biting style, jacking up and style. Yeah, you choose it, yeah, I'm wild, yeah, I'm white, rap tight, flow with ease, you a piece like cream cheese. I'm giving it hard to sit in my flow, my rap flow, flowing over the holes, doing the show, show you we're gonna blow. Just watch me now. Eagle flames, feelings blaze, giving the way, couldn't make cast away, like I'm a nice trap flying away, getting me down, alright. You pulling me down, got my click and won't go down, hit me when I'm aiming loud.
And so now, yeah, I am thinking to myself, right, you got to play good, but don't play too much, don't play over his vocal, play under, make sure you're adding something, but play free, but don't make any mistakes, and get the dynamics right, and man, it's just so much going through my mind.
Through the doors now. Fire! Come on! Yeah! You can't take your riches out to paradise. This clear, I'ma live my life.
And yeah, the PA, the sound system starts cutting out every now and then, and I gotta be honest, I was practically not even noticing it. I was just having such a good time,
For the bars is clear, I'ma live my life. Your soul just live up to paradise. Put me down, through the doors, put me down. Fire! Come on!
Then we hit the groove, we got right in the pocket, and you can see it.
Put me down, through the doors, doors with me now. Fire! Lord, bring me now through the doors with me now. Fire! Cause you know me, can't you see I love your love and family? Do this shit on my own alone and I'll start trick crew to my family. Seeing stars, fools, hazy, someone crazy, going hazy. Red dot plus, 8 bar shots and 8 4 times that you forgot. Fire bun, reach and run, put it back for the grind and stuff. Try the fun, tell me fun. Out of control, push my flow, mind trap, block, crack, eyes wide, hands tied, going crazy, telling me lies, feel like flies. Who's that guy? You want a piece? That's not mine. I'm Alonestar, I'm that guy. Gonna reach the sky, moving up, I'm moving on. Making moves, I'm all alone. You couldn't help me for the sacrifice, my soul and soul. Moving down, backing up, simple man to kick it up. But the gas is up. I'm rolling with me now, and I'm running away. Come on. With me now, through the doors, with me now. Fire! Yeah. With me now, through the doors. Oh gosh. With me now, through the doors, with me now, fire. Sorry about that, keeps cutting out. This next track's called Raise 'Em Up. Myself, Alonestar, featuring Ed Sheeran, of course, the very talented man. Yeah, I want everybody out there to put their hands in the air for this one. Come on. Come on.
I couldn't believe how kind he was to me, you know. He was such a cool guy to give me that chance to play. And yeah, he was he just had a really cool energy about him, you know.
Dark days drops, we got it locked, it's over. Heating on my style, cause my skin's like the kiss of Dover. So ready over like Yoda and Wise, getting older, ready for the takeover. Irish like the Clover, still banging pack, now it's Biggie and Hover. Still making hits like the Coast and Nostra. Still holding back, cause I can't cross over. I'm staying real to myself and no
Yeah, that was what I did with my Saturday. That was a fun day. The cool thing is me and Jethro, we're friends on Facebook now, so we've both said we want to work together. So as soon as I've got something to show you, I'll be posting it here, so stay tuned for that. I want to say a massive thanks to Ronnie, Marland Music Management. She is the best manager I have ever had. She's awesome. And massive thanks to the man himself, Jethro, Alonestar, Sheeran. What a dude. Thank you so much for having me up to play with you, dude. That was an honour. Thank you for being so kind. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching these videos. It really means a lot to me. If you just click like and remember to share it if you like it, then that would be great. My name is Matthew Cook, Matt Cook, that guy we saw last night.com, and stay tuned for more as it happens. Catch you on the flip side.